Welcome back to my channel, boys and girls of all ages. Yours truly, Eddie GC, giving you all the latest NBA breaking news, Laker news updates, and analysis. So, as being reported by Adrian Wojnarowski, the Black Superman has agreed to sign with the Los Angeles Lakers. So, after completing a contract buyout with the Memphis Grizzlies, Dwight Howard will sign a non-guaranteed contract with the Lakers that comes with a clear message. League sources told ESPN, if he disrupts his team and you'll be gone, just like that. In meetings with Laker management, coaches, and teammates, including Anthony Davis, late this week, Howard sold himself as an 8-time All-Star who had hit rock bottom. In the words of one team source, and promised that he'll humbly accept the responsibility to rebound and block shots for the Lakers. He showed the Lakers that his surgically repaired back was healthy and that he had lost 25 pounds to get into better condition. And ultimately, the Lakers chose him over Joakim Noah, sources said. With DeMarcus Boogie Cousins likely lost for the seasons with a torn ACL in his left knee, and Davis reluctant to play significant minutes at center, the Lakers and Dwight Howard found themselves needing each other for a reunion of a miscast partnership that fizzled in the 2012 and 2013 NBA season. For years, Dwight Howard, who is 33 years of age, has sold an almost annual idea of a personal renaissance and epiphany, only to infuriate coaches and teammates with behavior that moved from selfish on the court to childish and disruptive off it. Since signing with the Atlanta Hawks as a free agent in 2016, Howard has been traded 3 times and waived twice. The Lakers will be his 6th team in 5 years, far from the All-Star and All-Defensive Team appearance with Orlando and Houston. The Lakers will hold the leverage on Dwight Howard, able to cut him prior to the NBA's January 7 deadline to guarantee contracts for the season without cost to the team, right? So Howard's arrival moves the Lakers roster to a full 15 players. His contract buyout with the Grizzlies, who acquired him in an off-season trade with Washington, will require him to clear waivers next week before signing with the Los Angeles. Dwight Howard surrendered $2.6 million of his $5.6 million guaranteed salary to Memphis in a buyout. League sources said he can earn back the $2.6 million on his veteran's minimum deal with the Lakers if he survives on roster beyond January 7th. Memphis never intended to bring Howard to training camp, so the savings turns out to be a significant financial bonus for the franchise. The Lakers will be Dwight Howard's 5th team since he signed as a free agent in Atlanta in 2016. He has played with the Hawks, Charlotte, and Washington, and been waived after trades to Brooklyn and Memphis without ever wearing a uniform. He played only 9 games with Washington before back surgery ended his season. However, Dwight Howard is currently finalizing that buyout with the Memphis Grizzlies, the sooner the better, so he can go ahead and sign with the Lakers and start practicing with the team so they can develop that nice and beautiful, smooth chemistry with LeBron James and AD. And once that is complete, he will be signing with the Lakers, and the move represents one of the more surprising returns in NBA history, as Howard became extremely unpopular with Laker fans after he left the team to join the Houston Rockets in 2013. And his one and only season in Los Angeles came with an enormous expectations, but he ended up with a first-round sweep at the hands of the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Dwight Howard will try to win back those same fans that are disappointed, but it will be no easy task. And here are the 5 most important things you need to know about this move for the Lakers. Number 1 is that this deal is a non-guaranteed contract. According to Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN, the Lakers are not guaranteeing Dwight Howard's contract. Not only does this force Howard to behave himself, but it gives the team critical flexibility. They have 14 players under guaranteed deals at the moment, meaning from a functional perspective that they have one roster left for the regular season. That spot normally had been embarked for the one and only Andre Iguodala, but once Boogie Cousins went down, it seemed certain that the Lakers would definitely use it on a big man. They ultimately did by signing Howard, but with a non-guaranteed contract. They can release him with no financial repercussions if Iguodala unexpectedly becomes available before the season. If Howard proves himself at training camp and early in the season, they could look elsewhere for a roster spot in the event that Iguodala becomes available. But given the team's general reluctance to waive players with guaranteed salaries, the structure of this deal at least provides a potential alternative while also protecting them in case Dwight Howard does not live up to their expectations. Number 2, Dwight has played well. I'll give him that when he's healthy. Dwight played only 9 games for the Wizards last season due to injury, but he played very well for the Charlotte Hornets during the 2017 and 18 season. He averaged 16.6 points and 12.5 rebounds per game as a starter, but more importantly, he played 81 games. That's a full season. That doesn't guarantee his health for this season, but Howard has typically been a fairly durable player. The Lakers are relying on him to stay healthy. And fortunately for them, Wojnarowski also reported that Howard has lost 25 pounds and his chronically injured back is healthy. Third reason why the Lakers are giving him an opportunity is because the Lakers are giving him a big role. That's right. That reliance is based on the construction of their current roster. The Lakers signed Cousins and JaVale McGee with expectations that each would play approximately half of the available minutes at center. McGee played 22.3 minutes per game last year, while Boogie Cousins played 25.7, adding up to 48 minutes exactly. Without Cousins, the Lakers needed to fill more than half of the game's minutes at that position. Pushing McGee isn't really an option. He had not been a full-time starter since 2011 and 2012 season prior to joining the Lakers last summer, and his effectiveness tapers off significantly. And he is asked to play more than 20 to 25 minutes per night. Anthony Davis will likely assume some of the workload at center, but he has said on numerous occasions that he prefers power forward. So the Lakers have respected that, and with Davis' contract set to expire after the season, they need to continue do so in order to ensure an extension. That means that Howard is being signed to play a real role. He's not going to be the 15th man on the bench. He will be a real contributor for this team. Number 4, Howard claims he has put his Lakers past behind him. Howard and Kobe Bryant did not exactly get along as teammates during the 2012 and 2013 season. Despite Bryant's retirement, his approval is still meaningful in Los Angeles. Aside from the reverence fans still hold for him, his former agent Rob Pelinka is now the team's general manager. Kobe once called Dwight soft like a teddy bear during a game and has not spoken positively about their experience together since. But in an interview with Christine Leahy of Fox Sports 1 earlier in the off-season, Dwight actually thanked Kobe for saying that to him. There are naturally going to be fans who are upset about the move after everything that happened the last time he was in Los Angeles. But according to Wojnarowski, there was a sense that Howard realized he has hit rock bottom and he had been humbled. If that is true, there is no reason I believe that Dwight Howard can't help this team. So here's the last and final reason, the 5th reason why Dwight Howard is a great signing for the Lakers. Dwight is a footnote in LeBron James' history, as we all know that, right? The King has worked hard to surround himself with the best possible talent during his NBA career, but even so, he has encountered a stunning number of number one overall picks throughout his career. Howard will be the 8th to play with the King in the NBA. Those players in order of when they were drafted are Shaquille O'Neal on 1992, Joe Smith 1995, Dwight Howard in 2004, Andrew Bogut 2005, Greg Oden in 2007, Derrick Rose in 2008, Kyrie Irving 2011, and Anthony Davis 2012. Of those players, only Davis and Irving were in their primes. The rest joined James in their 30s or after significant injuries. It is an impressive collection of names, but in terms of actual talent, all it proves is that big-name players gravitate towards James in their final years in the NBA. So those are the latest news and Laker analysis. Yours truly, Eddie Jeezy. I'd like to thank the CBS Sports with this wonderful article that's rocking the internet right now by Sam Quinn. You guys want to place your comment? Go ahead and please do so. If you want to go ahead and subscribe, press that subscribe button. And go ahead and press that like button if you'd like me to keep producing these videos. Thank you so much. Peace, and we are out.